Of course.
Yeah, I enjoy us. I enjoy, even though it's kind of aggravating for you to just sit here and tell me to do the same thing over and over
No,
again.
no,
And
no.
I
It's a lot
already
of
know
fun.
it's the reality.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
no, yeah,
You're a
dude.
smart fucking dude. Oh fuck, we're live. Fuck you, David.
We're yeah.
Stay to the script!
We're definitely a meme though, for sure. Or at least we're meme material. Like
Stay to the script!
we're prepared for memery. Oh, fuck, we're live. Okay.
Yo.
Let me stop sucking your cock right quick. Put it back in your pants.
Shit.
Shit.
Rape!
What?
It wants to. It wants to so badly. I gotta blow my nose. Fuck. I gotta piss.
All right.
Dave, entertain the stream. Tweet it for me
All
too.
right. Am I still charting? Am I charting? Can they see me charting? Fuck. Whoa. That shit was way bigger than I thought. That's what she said.
How much, bitch? How much you donate?
Michael Burry closes out short positions as per Whaley.
Bodies on top of bodies. Bodies on top of bodies. Don't leave the stream. If you're thinking about leaving, don't leave. I'm charting it up. Give me a sec. Don't leave. Don't leave yet. Don't leave. And that's when she made me that. Oh shit, 43. Oh fuck, it's ripping.
Welcome to the church, motherfuckers!
Tell Dave to stop backtracking. Mwahaha. Smiley face.
Tell Dave to stop backtracking. Mwahaha, smiley face.
No. I'll never stop backtracking. We're here, dude. We're here, dude.
Really?
Do you see this?
Huh?
You see my chart?
Fuck! Dave's a shill. Dave's a shill.
Dude, this is where I thought we could have been in May too, dude.
Dave caused it to move down in 3, 2, 1.
This is kind of what I thought was happening in May. This is May. What the fuck? I hate myself.
It's
I quit.
crazy.
I'm about to quit, dude. Dude,
It's like
dude,
you're wrong with everything, including your fucking annotations on charts.
Every time I chart it, this is how I come up with it, though, dude. I'm not even trying to.
Crazy.
See, I totally did that on accident just now. What the fuck? All right, I'm looking at January now. Hold on. It's 2014. What the fuck? It was a long 5 years in reverse. Fuck me, dude. How am I moving so fast? Wait, dude.
No.
Bro, look at the fucking year. Look at the year on this. Okay, so no, this was, holy fuck, man.
It's all the same.
It's a Wyckoff accumulation. Yeah, it's all the
Is
same.
it though? It looks like they started, it looks like it accumulated, then they distributed, and then they were considering doing another accumulation,
Yeah, but
pushed
that
another distribution,
happens.
then brought it down. It's like they just undid everything.
No, but look, so this is Mana. Like, I've been watching Mana like the past few days, right? Like,
yeah.
Let me just show you. Yeah, shut up. All right. I knew you were gonna say that shit. So this is a reaccumulation, okay? So what's happening is let's expand it, stretch it. Okay. So
I know he
like obviously you can see the same pattern, right? So let me just draw my support and resistance right quick. Right. So this is like your resistance. This is your support, basically. Right? But so this is an accumulation, okay? Just trust me. Trust me, bro. All right.
Fuck. You got me. I have to trust you now.
So this, though, is distribution. This is distribution. But
that looks like accumulation, though, in the center of that.
No. Yes. This is accumulation. Yes, it is. But this is distribution.
Gotcha.
See this?
Yeah.
This is distribution.
They're setting up the bait.
Goes into another accumulation. So like right now, yeah. So, but this is SOS. You get me? So
yeah.
So look, same thing. If you go to, so see this? Like this is SOS, right? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What is this? Yeah, this is SOS. Wait. Oh, fuck, dude. I don't even know where I am anymore, dude. I feel like I'm... Okay. All right. Sorry. But look, this is the same thing. Look. So
just
here,
look at it?
Yeah, this is September, right? Look, this is September. This is phase B of accumulation, in my opinion. But it's clear distribution. It's clearly distribution. And this is your logo right here. This is your
I'm actually, I'm getting that tattooed on me. Yeah.
You should. I think I actually suggested that one time when we were co-streaming. Yeah, you absolutely should. But no, that's distribution. But it's within accumulation.
Yeah.
But that happens everywhere. Like, hold on, let me I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. Okay.
All I heard was you're gonna blow me.
I'll do that too.
Oh, shit.
Dude, you want to see some fuck? I don't know if I should show this on the stream.
Oh, the S&P 500 is one giant distribution. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, I know you probably saw my tweet last night, right?
No, I've just always known SPY is full of fucking dog shit, spit, duct tape, and cum.
Well, dude, my theory on this, and I don't know if I should say this on live stream either, but is that the entire U.S. economy has always been a distribution, and it's just a way to, and then they're just gonna.
Agreed.
Yep.
Agreed.
All right. So anyway, let's just pretend like I didn't just say that because it makes me very sad to think.
Thanks for putting us on a watch list, dog. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're there, dude. Don't worry, they're coming. But nah, so like it's a little bit harder because it's a fucking stupid chart. Because it's just nothing but reaccumulation. It never really does like
Sure,
regular
Dave smokes a
accumulation, so
heap
it
of
always
bud.
looks stupid.
Yeah.
Because it's a fucking off his final supply, selling off his final supply. Like he's already distributed most of
Right.
it, but he's trying to get as much out of this as he can now, right?
Kind of milk it. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Hit me.
You ready? So, hold on. Let me give you a date
Oh, the
range on
.com
this.
bubble.
No.
No.
Astro, no. All right, so what is this? How long is this? This is from 1997 to okay. And then when distribution was final, that's when distribution ended.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know. I know where you're going with this.
Do you see that date?
Oh fuck.
Yep. Yeah, so it took them this was 4 years of distribution. Rippy. Yeah, this is distribution right here. See? Boom. And then yeah, this is accumulation. Phase B. But we're gonna come down in spring here, dude.
Yeah. Sometimes you wish you didn't know how money worked.
Mm-hmm. What's your chat saying right now?
I don't know. I can't fucking read.
I've always known that about you.
Chat. It ended on September 10th of 2001.
Oh, they didn't catch it. We would have survived if you hadn't said what you just said.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much how it works. Yeah, I mean, to me, this is pretty clear accumulation. I feel like and then also I should really change the volume to where you can see the bullish versus the bearish volume. I mean, bullish volume is dominating bearish volume at scale in the hourly chart. I don't know.
Did you see the level 2s on Weeble?
Nope. I don't use that app. That's a shill app. So
True.
talk to your shill buddies about that one.
Talking to one right now, buddy.
Wrong guy.
Shit.
Shit. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This was like the end. This was like a basically like a sell climax kind of event here. That's why the volume is a little bit higher in red. But since then, the green volume has outweighed. You know, I mean, just overall, to me, it's just signals for bullish move here. Look, you got a shorter term red candle. Here, you can also see more recently. Sometimes it's good to zoom in because you'll see like a candle will be green, but then if you zoom in, it's actually red, and vice versa.
Have you looked at the OBV?
No.
Go to indicators.
Yeah.
Look up OBV plus. It's like the 8th one down. Yep, right there. Top one. Top one. Top one. You got it now. And make that bigger. So this is one of the things that can help with seeing if you're in accumulation or distribution. Look at what we're in right now. That's kind of like your denoisified Wyckoff schematic.
So wait, you see this as a so can you explain this indicator for the chat and myself?
Yeah. So OBV stands for on balance volume.
Yeah.
And what it's doing is for each candle, let's say you're on the 1 hour, if that candle closes green, you take that total amount of volume and you add it to that line that is being shown. If the candle closes red, it takes all that volume and subtracts it. So it's giving you an indication as to if someone is buying up the volume or if they're dispersing it. Because you can still have a chart going up as someone's leaving. It's just that's contingent upon spreads. But this, you can clearly see, is the opposite story. Here's what's funny, is you'll see the cycle clear as day in all of this. Also, here's another one for you. See? Yeah. You can see how we're in just a larger version of
Okay, explain it one more time. I'm sorry, just one more time for dummies, so that just so I make
David?
sure I heard you right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So unbalanced volume
Right.
is if you're on the 1 hour candle, right? All of the volume that was participated in that particular wick, that candle, if
Right.
that candle closes green, it'll take all of the volume that happened in that candle and add it to this line.
Add it. Right.
And if it closes red, it subtracts it, right? Price is a noisy metric because price is contingent upon spreads. You can have tons of volume going in, but if the spreads don't ever leave, if no one crosses consistently, the thing's just going to go sideways. But this, on the other hand, shows you if someone is actually getting into something or leaving something. So you can see we're about to leave an accumulation phase. See how they look the exact same too? Here's another one for you. Look up volume candles. This will blow your fucking mind. I need to make a video on this.
Volume candles indicator.
Yep. Look up volume candle. Candles, sorry, plural. Delta volume candles. Yep. Oh fuck, that's not the one. That's still a good indicator though. No, delta volume candles. I'm sorry. Look that up.
I thought this was delta volume candle.
It's they have the same name. Go to indicators. Fuck. Volume direction candles. I'm sorry. Volume direction candles. JD. Yep, that one. Okay. Double click that indicator so it's full screen. Yep. Double click the label of that in the top left. Yep. Go to inputs. Do price volume weighting. Click OK. Zoom in. Did you ever see my video about we squeeze when we cross this line? What does this look like to you? What does this look like to you?
What does this look like to me?
Uh-huh. Go to like the 1 hour.
I'm too dumb for the
Right click, click reset chart. Here's the cycle. See how everything is the same thing? It's like those trippy GIFs. See how as you keep zooming in, it just keeps repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over.
Hold on. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. Because this looks like this. And
it's all the same. It's all the same. It just mirrors itself.
And how is this calculated?
It's plotting volume instead of price, but it's weighting price because you checked the weighting option. Draw a trend line. Draw a trend line. Take like the entire bottom of that. Make a giant ascending triangle.
I can't do that. I didn't create those, so I can't use them. What?
Now go back to like January to June. Just zoom in on there. Yeah. There's your giant bull pennant. Yep. Now go to like the 15-minute. Right click, do reset chart. What do you see? It's all just giant volume-based bull pennants. We say that volume equals price, right?
Yeah. Do we have a dippy? Weren't we testing 43 earlier?
This is actually really good.
What?
This.
What is good?
Going down like
Dippy?
this.
I mean, you're not gonna find me complaining about dippy.
Look what happened when we did this. And we ran all the way up.
What? Yo, this shit crazy, bro. Hold on. What the fuck?
Use those volume candles that I.
Bro,
Yeah.
whoa,
I
dude.
told you it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing.
Whoa, dude. What the fuck, dude?
It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing.
Accumulation. But okay, let me really hold on.
It finally left the creek.
Who knows what the fuck was going on back here?
That's before they went public.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. I think this whole thing is a fucking.
Check Twitter DMs.
Are you fucking with me? You're about to send me some bullshit.
Oh, that's fucking gnarly. Check the stream, Dave. Wired just sent me this.
Oh, I thought you sent me a
Look at
Twitter
the 4-year volume profile.
I could never be cool enough to get a Twitter DM from you. Wait, I'm looking at your stream. Hold on.
This is the market profile for the past 4 years.
The 4-year what?
Market profile.
I don't even know what the fuck that means.
Volume profile. It's where at what price level volume is transacted at.
Oh, VPVR, you mean?
Sure. Whatever that is, yeah.
See, look, we speak the same language, it's just different.
IV is at the same level as it was right before January and right before June, it looks like as well. Good shit, Wired. Good fucking shit. Can you tweet that to me? I'll retweet it.
Whoa. Do you?
I don't think we're gonna accumulate down there again.
Do you have any? You don't have any concern about that?
No,
I mean, look at it.
no,
It looks like it's fucking begging for it.
no.
No? Okay.
How are they going to get it down there? How do you push that down there?
Hmm. I mean, what
Consider the
percent?
circumstances. Consider the
What
circumstances they're in.
what percentage of retail ownership do you think is apes versus just regular retail?
Mm,
Like just your
yeah,
average.
say 90-10.
You think 90% of retail ownership is apes?
Yeah.
Wow.
We could go more vanilla and use the, is it the Pareto principle? Of 80-20. Which you also see inversely in institutional ownership. What
So what do you think creates this line? Do you think that Fidelity creates this line here?
do you mean?
Do you think that institutions have created this $28 line that we're not going to go back down and revisit? Do you think that bullish institutions, and I know your chat is probably shitting a
No,
brick
no,
right
no,
now,
no,
but
no, no. You're, like I said, we're all
um,
about welcoming ideas around here.
do
Look
you
at all the
not
other
think
gaps.
that if
Look,
Vanguard is interested in getting maximum profit off of this, that they wouldn't want to create this?
think about the risk of doing that.
The risk?
Right. How do you push that down?
Sell
Right. With what?
your existing.
Bought at what average?
I don't know what their average is. What's their
33 to
average?
47.
Is that their average based on
Uh-huh.
13s?
And you can see it in the volume profile. Look at where we're sitting at.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, look, man, I'm just all
No,
I'm
I'm
doing
sorry. I'm not
here.
coming off as combative. I'm sorry. I'm
No,
not.
no, I know you're not. I know you're not. But I know that your chat right now is probably thinking like I'm backtracking or something.
No, you're here. Seriously, you're fine. You're allowed.
Um,
You're
so
allowed to talk about a stock going down. That's fine.
no, I want you. I want, and you're not being combative. I didn't take it that way. I'm just saying
Mm.
let's just exercise the idea, right? Let's say that they know, right, that inevitably they can do this, and then they can come back here, right, and they know
Mhm.
that they can still create FOMO. They know that, right, because they did it back here,
So,
right?
well, that was COVID. That was COVID.
No, this was COVID. You're right.
And obviously,
This
someone
is where they
knew.
bought.
People knew months in advance of what COVID was going to do.
Yes.
So you have
Yes.
to
Here,
consider
look, I'll
now
show you.
you already know. Right. Yeah. So can you go back to that?
Yeah.
So now consider, for them to push it that far down, they would be, if they're from 33 to 47, right? Let's just assume that they're at the center of that uh, standard deviation curve. They're smack in the middle. So call it 37.5, right? At 37.5, for them to push it down to 21 plus or 22 to what is that? 32,
Mhm.
right? Imagine how much pressure they would have to make to push it down. Not only via shorting, but selling off what they already own.
Mhm.
Also consider that entities like BlackRock and Vanguard are the highest of security lenders.
But do you think that they
Let me
actually
say
had
that
to
one more
sell
time. Let me say
that
that one more time. Let me
much?
say that one more time. Let me say that one more time. Vanguard and BlackRock are the highest profile security lending market participants. What is a securities lending?
Yeah, it's just market making.
No. I lend you a security. What are you doing with it?
I'm either I'm usually probably shorting,
Exactly.
but not
So
always. But
for
yeah,
them to do that, they would have to recall those shares. That means they would force everyone to buy back.
right. Well, yeah. I mean, part of my thesis back in September was that they would essentially be creating this trap scenario, right? Where they get bears to be incredibly confident. Probably September, October, right? I don't remember. When it was, yeah, the big dip from 53, basically. I said that basically what they were going to do is they were going to make bears feel as confident as they want, right? And then if eventually there's going to be plenty of shares to borrow, blah, 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 and then eventually it would just fucking, they'd bring them all off at once and say, oh, well, and also we got to get those back on a shorter time frame, blah, 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 type of shit. Because, they can do that. So
If this was any other stock, I'd be fully on board with the idea. But when you add in the other decorations of like the apes, when you add in the other decorations of theoretical naked short selling, when you add in the decoration of everyone is buying this shit, to try to push this any further down with we'll call it benevolent intention, relatively speaking, it's a death wish. It's a death wish. It's a death wish.
unless they know something that we don't.
This is true.
So, realistically, based on your thesis, what is the lowest that you can imagine? So, okay, so because I know that you're very bullish right now, right? Like short term, but in the short to medium term, if things don't play out the way that you think, and there's an alternative thesis, what's the lowest that you can see it going? Have you developed that thesis, or?
I mean, I've had thoughts about it. I think about it a lot. In terms of like the Wyckoff lens, or
just in general? I mean, yeah.
I'd say mid-30s, low 30s at the worst. But I don't think that there's any condition that would call for that.
Let me. Can I do a Wyckoff here and just?
Sure, you can Wyckoff. Go ahead.
Let's just look at it again.
Just look at it.
Yep. Everything is on purpose. All right, clean slate, right? We're starting all the way over. We got this freaking Mountain Dew drinking chart going on. We're gonna use our VPVR as a guideline, right, for this accumulation range. And I mean, we can also look at it as a reaccumulation. Are you familiar with the reaccumulation schematic?
No, but I imagine that it's a form of distribution that gets cut short by accumulation.
I'll show you. I don't know if you can see. Hold on, let me go to my Discord right quick. I've kind of taken over your stream a little bit here. Are you okay with that?
Oh fuck, dude.
God
damn it, David!
You for me, dude. Just kidding. You're way cooler than I am. All right. So that should fix that. Oh, don't look at. Oh, it's naked picture.
I only see half of your. Oh, there we go. Never mind.
So I mean, this is just like a simple example. There's a bunch of examples of this that you can go and find.
That's exactly what's happening in the chart. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what the fuck am I looking at? Tesla. I saw people in your chat saying Tesla's ripping. It's distribution, chat. This is fucked.
My internet just shit itself again. What the fuck?
God damn it. I'm trying to get famous over here.
Dude, I'm more mad than you are.
I'm just kidding. All right. Yeah, this is beautiful. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of my bias.
Chad, are we still live?
Probably not.
Back? Okay.
So,
like, sub, share, and fondle, please, because I'm getting fucked by whatever internet provider this is. You can see how that's exactly what AMC just did, though.
What?
From the June run to now, that's exactly what we look like.
Yeah. I mean, institutions control everything. So
this is true.
All right. So, I mean, and probably what I would really do is I'd bring this down here because this is really climactic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really, you don't. So, really, I would take the wicks off so that then we can look at it from more of a straight edge. And I'd look for like the real big volume. See this VPVR? That's what I would use. I would use this. You know, I mean, that's just what it seems like to me because it's where the most volume is. There's no volume here. Relative.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also another thing that you can do is you can do it like this, where instead you're kind of looking at it like this, and
Mhm.
what this sort of does is it makes it to where, and this is most patterns, by the way, are just Wyckoff like happening in a different way, right? So people will
Yep.
say like this is an expanding like a megaphone
Right.
pattern or some shit like that. It's
Just a
just
composite pattern, full
it's
pun intended.
it's just it's just reaccumulation, right? Like
Yep.
that's there's no such thing as a bull flag. It's institutional accumulation. That's what it is.
Right.
Um. So anyway, and then yeah, I mean, maybe we would do something like this. You could even call this your automatic reaction, if you wanted to, and then you could call this your sell test if you wanted to. It's all just behavioral, right? It's not so much about like fitting the schematic. It's just
Yeah.
what's happening in the chart. What's the reaction by retail as a result of this is the real.
Sure.
Um. So yeah, I mean, then you have uh your creek, which I'm sure you hear Rico say all the
Mhm.
time. But yeah, I mean, this is yeah, it's pretty good. Or you
I
would
think.
say, go ahead,
What's that? Oh,
go ahead.
if this were any other stock, I could see what you're questioning about being very plausible. Um, the conditions of this are supernatural. That's
I know, but like we say that, but it's just like it, like at the same time we have to like take it with a grain of salt to a certain degree, and we have to look at it objectively because they're trying to make it seem like it's a real market, right? So like it's still important to put yourself in their shoes and pretend to play their game so that then you can understand what's going to be occurring, you know?
yeah, no, agreed. And trust me, like I come from a background of science, if you will. So I'm all about having as many lenses to look through as possible.
Yeah.
Um, and trust me, like I want this thing to go up. I really
Yeah,
fucking do.
me too.
But
Yep.
you have to be rational in all of this, and I'm fortunately an optimist. Um, but it, there are exceptions to what this and GameStop do, and that's the thing that has to be recognized.
So you're saying that like we wouldn't apply the same rules to these stocks.
Right.
Wow. What a unique angle you have. Never heard that one before. The buying climax. And then volume's really important in this too. Just trust me, bro, you know? No, the volume's there. We know where the volume is. I mean, that's already happened, so we know what this is. Um, let's see. Is your chat bored?
No, they're just angry.
Are they angry?
Because you're talking about selling.
Who?
I'm enjoying it. I hope chat is learning.
Fuck.
And
Yeah,
just for the
maybe.
record, chat, we're not saying it's going to go down. We're not saying that we want it to go down. We're just investigating different angles to how this is being played out in totality.
Yeah. What's the big picture? You know, what's the end goal?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, retail's the only reason that retail has as much control as they do right now as we think that they do is because institutions have joined the party, right? Like
Yeah, that's fair to say.
I'm telling you,
People in
because if
mass, though, eventually force institutions to bow to them. That's my
is this like
only
a
rebuttal.
is this like a Che Guevara take or
There is a
sound like
coup de
a
grace coming.
yeah careful buddy all right, let's look at this. What'll be interesting right now is since we have the VPVR up, let's take out the big shit. Right, let's just get to this sort of thing. See this point of control? Let me change the color of the point of control. I'm sure you're familiar with point of control, right?
Yeah.
For your chat, if they're not familiar, it's basically just like
It's a revolving point of dominance and dispersion.
yeah, it's the point, right? It's the point of dominance. So basically, because we had this sell-off here, it became the ultimate resistance that had to be broken before the trend could change. Is that a good way to summarize it?
Yeah, it's like having the nuts in poker.
Yeah, it's like
You can bully the rest of the table.
Yes.
You got the volume to push it down, and you have the capital to push it up.
So now, if we do the same thing, and the reason we're removing the buying climax is because of buying climax, the volume will distort. The volume of the buying climax will distort the point of control most of the time, or at least in a rally, right? So like even here, you can see that it makes the point of control go way down here because that's where the rally began. And institutions they trigger rallies most of the time. So
right.
Have you ever had rallies before? Their fries are delicious.
Oh, you're fucking such a degenerate.
I mean, look, man, we're over a key point of control here. This does look good. So let's take out the rally. Yeah. Now I will say it is kind of peculiar that we don't have the same effect where the point of control is above us.
Change the time frame.
To what?
Do like a
Longer or shorter?
Do a 3 hour.
Yeah. Heavy chicken?
Hmm?
Heavy chicken.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing means anything. Okay. Yeah, I mean, same thing. Yeah, okay. Let's just put this.
Making the
Yeah,
time frame
no,
bigger adds more rigidness to the sample.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, that seems like it'll probably be a pretty good floor. I don't understand that, though. I don't understand. Wow. There's a lot of volume here, man. Holy shit.
January.
I know, it's great, like, insane volume, though. Like, that's crazy. Usually you don't see the point of control hold this high. Like, this is insane support, dude. Like, holy fuck. This is crazy.
I think it's the recognition of uncanny circumstances that you don't see what you would expect.
I have to zoom way out here to get like a normal point of control kind of thing where
right.
On like the macro scale, like usually if you look at like a few months of a chart or something like that, the point of control is sitting like on the very, very bottom. Pretty crazy.
It's all relative though. Conditions change throughout history of a stock. You know what I mean? Like the point of control isn't always absolute in the sense that it's wherever volume resides. You also have to consider where volume propagates based on certain events.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I just don't tie narrative into it. Like I just try to I try to ignore the narrative as much as possible.
That and I admire that because when you can master it, that's how you become one of the best traders out there. But I think that again, the circumstances in all of this create very unwieldy conditions to work with as far as being an institution goes. So therefore, institutions can't do what is anticipated by people like you and me. At least in the context of the composite man. The composite man is missing an arm in this case.
All right, I get what you're saying. Let's take this off here. Bro, what the fuck is this? How does this have all this? Look at all this. How?
That's what I mean. It trades sideways. Go back to look at the volume volume direction candles. The volume direction candles will show you.
Right.
It's all about the volume direction candles. All that sideways trading has tons of volume going through it.
Hold on now. So just for a point of reference, though, like I just want everybody to understand this. So this VPVR indicator, it's so it changes, right, the volume based on what I'm showing on the screen. So whenever it's showing this here as the highest volume, that means it's just in this region of the chart that you can see, the visible range. Only this has this much fucking volume in it, dude.
That's the echoes of January.
That is absolutely crazy, dude. That's like not even possible because this,
Yeah.
you would think
The
I
amount of
mean,
time that represents versus the rest of the chart. Yeah, and that's why volume is so piss dry.
and like here, this right here would normally be like, if it were a buying climax, if we were in distribution, right? If it were a distribution buying climax, the volume would either belong here or it would belong here. This would be like the heaviest part. But now it's good that you're getting more, you're kind of building up this volume profile here, because now you're kind of establishing, like, it's not surprising that this is down here if I zoom out like this.
click your
That's
VPVR.
normal.
Double click your VPVR.
Holy accumulation, man.
Dave.
Jesus.
Double click the VPVR in the top left.
Hold on, brother.
No, I'm gonna help you. Let me help you. Go to inputs.
Hey.
And change your value area volume. Change it to actually wait, no, the rows layout. Click the rows layout. Nice. Click rows layout. 2 ticks per row. There you go.
I don't even know what that means. Can you explain for the dummies?
It's like an aggregate OBV. It's showing you OBV with that. The proportion of buying to selling of your volume profile. There's your accumulation right there. See how they're equally sized?
Yeah, no.
It's just going back and forth. They're tossing it to somebody who wants it. There's multiple entities doing this. Go to the 30-minute of today. Like the past, I don't know, month, call it.
Oh.
Look what's next.
Oh. Okay.
What do you think?
It's good. I like the tie back. You got lucky. That was a guess.
Bullshit.
You guessed.
I've spent like collectively weeks worth of hours staring at this one chart.
I know. I was just kidding. It's pretty it's cool for us to talk and shit, just because it's like we both like look at it from just look at it.
Just look at it?
From different angles,
Yeah, just look at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
agreed.
it's like,
Agreed.
I can challenge you in different ways, and then you can kind of rebut in a more, but look at this shit, like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, all the shorting happened up here. Yeah, they made fucking bank up here, dude. Oh, they did.
Did they
dude.
though?
The big people, the bulls.
I don't think they've closed out of that yet.
The bulls I'm talking about, dude.
Oh, I got
They
you. I got you. I got you.
fucking destroyed up here, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, listen, like you said, oh, I don't think they closed out. So say you're Vanguard, right? And you're like, yeah, this is overextended. We're not gonna let it go higher than this, right? And they're the only guys on the good side. They're
Wait,
like,
what?
fuck. They're like, fuck this thing, boom, and then boom, and then they close down
More
here,
accumulation.
and then they just accumulate, and they're sitting here. Basically, they just double up. You know, like they fucking make the money on the way down, they close their shorts,
Would you
well,
just
they
look at
enter
it?
longs, and then they close their shorts. And then
Yeah.
they short it again. Yeah.
Okay, so pull up the volume. Here, I'll do it. Watch the stream, dude. Why don't you already have it pulled up?
Listen here, you little shit. Hold on.
No.
Hold on if you feel like letting go. Hold on, it gets better than you know. You know that song, don't you?
No. I don't listen to dog shit.
How old were you when that song came out? You're probably like
I
5.
don't even know what song it is.
Good Charlotte? Come
Oh
on,
no,
dude.
Good Charlotte's kind of good.
You like Good Charlotte? Okay.
Good Charlotte ain't bad.
Kind of weird looking, but
Shut up.
I mean, that's nothing to you because you're fucking weird looking too, Slender Man.
Hey, hey, hey.
Fucking love sharing that GIF. Jesus Christ. I'm watching the stream, by the way.
Good.
I got some chicken noodle soup. Shit got protein in it, dog. Is that Ken Griffin back there? I'm gonna mute you. Wait. Oh shit! I think the stream's crashing, dude.
You better be joking.
I'm not.
You being serious?
I think I am. Hold on, I just refreshed. It might be me.
Chat,
I got
stream
like,
okay?
I have so many tabs up. It's crazy, dude.
You gotta get one of these drawing pads. Trading Tiger recommended this one to me, and it's been fucking stellar.
Hold on, dude. I can't see shit you're doing right now. I don't really care to see
Stream's
either.
good? Okay.
What's the drawing pad?
It's just this. And
Oh,
it
like
comes with
a
a stylus.
what's that thing? Yeah, it's just like one of those art pads, right? It works with
Yeah.
with TradingView.
It just acts like a mouse. Whenever
It's a
you
mouse
start to
input.
draw, it's
Got
just
it.
a mouse hold. Yeah.
I got you. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, can you
Shit.
see the chart on the screen, or you have to like?
No, I wish.
Yeah, see, that's kind of
You
weird.
kind of get used to it.
I can't draw for shit anyway, though, so that wouldn't help.
No, neither can I.
Dude, the total crypto market cap is 2.83 trillion right now. Holy shit.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. Do you see how all of the volume just reflects upon itself? Like, here's a point of reflection. Here's a point of reflection.
Can you clarify?
So anytime it goes down like this, it just retraces back up, and it'll segment. So you don't actually. It's just the illusion. It's all an illusion.
So when they're selling volume, it subtracts from the total volume?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just trying to make sure. Cause
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. So like, you see how you have
different volume indicators. Some of them will be cumulative, and then some of them will be fucking like
right.
average based or whatever. So I just got
Yeah. No, you're good. You're good. So the things to look for are where you see like folding points. I call them inflection points. It's when you can see if you were to fold this on top of itself, with this being like the perforation, it would reflect, right? The next thing to look out for is whenever there is a new floor. So it'll reflect, but then the floor will be slightly higher.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it. Yep.
Right? And whenever you break past a point of accumulation, or distribution rather, right? It's like you're sliding into the creek here.
It's almost like a backup. Right. It's like a
Yeah.
backup. And it just
Every
becomes
time
a
you
new, and then you go and create a new sign of strength.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Look what we're doing right now.
Nice.
All right, so I think we have one more fold.
What are you doing,
And then
step bro?
historically, you can see that runs happen whenever you complete one of those new folds. Look down, fuck.
Yeah, I'm on a little bit of a delay, so just.
Watch on Twitch, because there's
Okay.
less delay.
Are you advertising Twitch on YouTube right now?
Yeah, top left.
Well, wow. You're a piece of shit.
Fuck my balls.
What's your thing? Astro Stonk or what?
Yeah, it's Astro, that guy.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're verified on Twitch. What a fucking gangster.
My partner, motherfucker.
What a fucking gangster, dude. That's why you advertise Twitch on YouTube.
Shut the fuck up.
Piece of shit.
Suck my balls, Dave.
Use YouTube and then you just fucking. Fuck them.
So
I'm on Twitch now.
yeah, so it should be a lot faster.
You're a lot faster.
I know. So there's just different segmentations that are happening throughout this where as you're folding, you'll reestablish a new floor on the way up, and then that becomes the base for something else. And then you do another fold, and another fold, and another fold. And you end up getting a really fucking weird constant out of it, which is
How can you have
this. Huh?
I just
Loosely speaking.
there's schematics playing out on a fucking volume charts. Just,
Yeah, because price is equal to volume. That's what's so fucked up about this. Have you ever seen the volume price index, I think? Or we can do volume spread analysis. That sounds cool.
yeah, it's just hilarious. Like it should not be like.
Exactly. There you go.
What is that? What am I looking at right now? What is this?
Volume spread analysis.
Can you describe that for me?
I believe that it's showing volume in relation to price, but creating an aggregate of the two. So in other words, it's showing you how price and volume correlate. If you were to square them, this is what it would look like. But you see how, like, you go up, you retrace.
A standard chart?
Huh?
Oh, you can't log this,
huh?
Yeah, you're just establishing new volume floors.
Yeah, pretty much. It's how volume and price correlate with each other. Yeah.
So it's like volume divided by price or some shit like that.
Something along the lines of that. So, you look at these things and especially the OBV, like it's the same shit repeatedly, just being passed back and forth to somebody at the end of the line who is putting in this massive order.
Well, yeah. So I think it's bull institutions versus bull institutions, though, right?
Yeah. See how, like, when you're zoomed all the way in, and then you start to zoom out, and it keeps repeating itself?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah.
I'm trying to pull up an example for the stream. Yeah, it's the same thing as this right here, except this is somebody buying. The same thing as this, right?
Uh-huh.
The
Yeah.
exact same thing, just in reverse.
Yeah. So can you give me your thoughts on why you watching Ada, boy? You like Ada? Can you give me your thoughts on the crypto cycle versus this? Oh fuck, I got an ad break, dude. So remember how I was talking about how, you know, the correlation between Doge pumping, crypto pumping, et cetera, et cetera. Like, what's your theory on that? Do you think that Doge is inevitably pumping? And I'm not here to like shill it or whatever. I'm
It's a
just
liquidity
saying.
cycle. It's a liquidity cycle.
Yeah. So you do agree with that thesis then
Yeah.
that we likely will see another like basically meme slash
Yes.
crypto slash
Yep.
some version of that. So what do you envision that looking like?
In what terms?
Well, because I believe right now that like yesterday or the day before, Doge went into April 9th, and it pumped on April 10th, right? It began
Hmm.
like it had its first real sign of strength on April 10th, and then that ended up becoming its rally over the course of the next month or so, right?
Uh-huh. Um.
Well, right now, so yesterday is when April 9th began, and based on the spread, like the slowdown effect that's going on with it, I'm kind of projecting that November 20th, 5 days from now, is going to be April 10th, that pump. So literally, they're going to be taking one day, April 9th, and spreading it across like a fucking week. And so, what is that? So, I'm very confident that Doge is pumping this weekend.
Mhm.
So, what does that do? Like, what is
Uh,
your theory of like the layers of how this would all go? Do you think that they happen
so
at the same
here's
time? Do
an
you think that they
indicator that I
trade against
like.
each other more
There's an
quickly?
indicator
Like,
called correlation candles, and
uh-huh.
you can look up. Let's see if is this Doge.
Motherfucker will always just throw a fucking indicator in your face. Just kidding.
uh, Doge USD. Yeah, I fucking love indicators.
Yeah, I know. You didn't have to say that.
I love indicators. All right. So dark blue is, I believe, the heaviest of correlation. That's when you see it being positively correlated. So if one goes up, the other goes up. If one goes down, the other goes down. A negative correlation is when they're the opposites, right? Which is represented by the pink and purple hue. Anything that isn't colored means that there was no correlation. So this is Doge down here, and this is AMC up here. Um, you can see how Doge is a leading indicator and actually kind
Yes.
of pumps. You can see how liquidity is being siphoned from this,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And you can also see that um, right here, when we lost the correlation, AMC started to pump, and right now we're lost in correlation right here, right? So I'm expecting to see AMC to pump. Now, right before the run, let's see, this started to correlate in April of this year. Um, this is what it looked like, right? So you can clearly see that Doge is a leading indicator. It got pumped with Amy back in January.
No. Yes.
Yes. Yep. Yep. And then played out AMC's cycle beforehand, but then started to lose correlation and became negatively correlated. Right.
Yes.
So continue forward, and Doge becomes pumped, and then as it starts to dip, you see AMC now getting a run for its money.
So you're saying that you think that now maybe AMC is going to pump first and then Doge?
That's a good question. I don't know. I want to see how
Let
SHIB
me.
plays into it.
Can I show you? Can I show you what I have on Doge?
Give me 1 second. I want to see extended hours real quick.
No.
Yeah, look at
And then we'll
this.
get back to
Look
AMC
at this.
because
Look at this.
market close coming soon. Hold on. I can't see you. Show me what you were saying.
So I have extended hours turned on now, right? These shaded regions show the correlation. Dark blue is heavily correlated, and then the purple, purple is like medium correlation. and fucking, what's the other one? Black is not correlated. White is no correlation. So here's from January to present. Look at the shadings here. This is on the 2 hour. One, two, three, four. Look what happens in between. 1, 2, pump. 1, 2, pump. 1, 2.
All right, you ready?
And look, it's still been a leading indicator.
So I think I'm still streaming you in Discord. Can you see
Oh,
it?
he's so cute. Oh my god, dude.
What?
He's that cutie.
Oh wait, you can see yourself.
God, he's gorgeous.
God, I fucking hate you. All right. So hold on. All right. I'm like getting really intensely counting here at the end, so we'll look at that in a second. But just look up until 10 for the purpose of this exercise for right now. Fuck. Full screen.
That's funny. That's what Bam was telling me. It's either 3 times slower or 3 times faster.
Yeah, so let me do the 9 hour. That makes more sense.
Why don't you do the 1 hour and 3 hour?
I am on the 1 hour and the 3 hour.
Try the 30 minute and 90 minute.
All right. Just look at this.
Oh. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And then, all right, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Rico really put me on this, so make sure that we shout him out at Rico's Trade on
Nope,
Twitter.
I only steal DD.
Yeah. So then you have 12, right? Basically, I mean, you can kind of draw this like however you want to draw it. It doesn't really matter. I don't think that the pennant really matters so much.
Oh.
But now we're getting into this region of the chart where things are becoming pretty detailed. I'm just gonna get down to like 15 here. TradingView is the worst. Just make a thing where I can just stay where I'm at. Thank you. I can just press shift or something and I stay there. Thanks. Seriously, it can't be that hard. Seems
Go
like
to
it would
the
be
at the
very
bottom.
simple.
Click the calendar icon.
Hold on, brother.
No, I'm gonna
almost-
save you so much time and frustration. Click the calendar icon.
I'm here. I don't care. I'm here. We'll talk about it after. You can show me something after.
No, the 1 day, 5 day, 1 month, 3 month. The calendar icon. You can plug in a date.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, dick.
Well, too bad. All right. So,
Fuck.
bless you.
Isn't there a virus going around?
Big one. All right. So, you see where we are here, right? 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm shilling Doge right now, everybody in chat, just in case you were wondering.
Thank
No,
you,
I
chat.
don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Hold on to your fucking AMC, okay? I'm here to fucking make money, so. Also. All right. All right. Bless you, boy.
Thank you.
Bless you. Maybe a little over detailed for this time frame. I think I was getting down on really nitty gritty time frames here, so hold on. All right. Yeah, and I'm trying to find the correlation here, but you can see that like literally what's happening next is like, you know, this and then literally, you know, just moonshot. And again, this is 15 minutes versus 45 minutes. So it's literally happening like 3 times slower. You know, we've drilled down to account for, you know, obviously there's going to be some, like, it's not going to touch the fucking trend line perfectly and all that shit. But I'm just saying, like, it does seem like it's possible that this breakout could occur you know, by the weekend. And, you know, Doge likes to run on the weekend or whatever. So, I mean, also they could just drag it out and push it out to the next weekend or whatever, like however they want to do it. And
Right.
I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that there's some sort of, obviously Elon has become much more liquid.
When is the stock market open?
When is the stock market open?
Yep.
Monday through Friday.
When is crypto tradable?
Yeah, the weekend. Yeah, of course. Oh, no, I understand. I understand the value of being able to fucking get a liquidity pool going on the fucking weekend. Yeah. No doubt.
Amy!
Absolutely. Okay, I'm going.
The fuck was that?
What?
Oh, this might be the after hours one today. Oh my fuck, Dave. We gotta go in the public chat right now.
Oh, no, I don't want... Okay.
It's a lot of fun. Shut the fuck up. You fucking shill. Do it. Just do it.
Bye.
Do it. Do it.
Bye.
To those early
This
days,
guy
like 10% days, no big deal.
Hello?
Yeah.
Dave!
For anyone that's in Genius, I don't know who's fucking with their Twitter handle today, but they've tweeted 9 times in a single day. That
Someone's
is
on
never
cooking.
been
9
fucking
times.
happened, bro. You can
Damn,
go
I'm
to
in
their
Genius.
Twitter. Yeah,
Tom,
you're in
Tom,
Genius.
Tom,
Yeah, something's up, bro.
Oh,
Tom.
keep it going, keep it
Oh,
going.
let's go to AMC.
Yo,
You want to see how many hammer candles we had?
do it now.
That's 20 minutes. Let's go, bitch. We had so many hammer candles in the past like 20 fucking minutes, guys. Or 30 minutes. It's been fucking astronomical.
Get the roasted ducks ready.
Fucking whore!
Utu, price action. Real price action.
Price action!
Hello, sexy bitches.
That one candle just woo a little while ago.
Wee!
Whoa, yo.
Yo! Oh boy!
Go.
Ken
Why don't
Griffin
you
must be
go
shitting
over-
his pants right now.
Why don't you grab my ears while you fuck my butt?
Oh, wow. Oh, well, going down that log flow.
Oh, that's it.
Looks like that big green candle was the largest single minute volume we had all day.
Anybody
That's
expect a nice
crazy.
gap up tomorrow? Who's ready for a nice
So
gap?
far.
I'm ready for an after hours fucking run.
I always love a nice
Yeah.
gap.
Yeah, I'm waiting for aftermarket. It's going to be nasty.
After hours
I
run will be
want-
confirmation. Fucking wake up at like 55 tomorrow. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that'd be
I
nice.
love gaps. I love
Boner
gaps.
moment.
Who wants a mustache ride?
I want to fill your gap.
Well then.
Anybody got any good contract plays going on for next week?
Like
The 50s.
low options. Yeah, I've got a shit ton.
Yeah, I had a 50 earlier, and I was like, oh, damn it, you know, but
This is AMC.
I got
yeah,
a
made $100 out of it there.
$3.5 on $65 calls for this week. In the past,
You're
it's
mad.
Friday.
So, how much money do you have to burn, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
To burn? What do you mean? Burner?
Well,
Apparently a lot.
for the guy that is trying to get some contract plays.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm just looking about like $1,200.
Morgan Freeman, dude. He's got all the money in the
Not-
fucking.
Not financial advice, but with that 1,200, I'd probably YOLO like 700 into weeklies, and then probably go the rest into like the 50s, if not 48s for next week.
Or
good.
the December.
I
Or
went
December,
through-
January 145.
Yes, I asked for just flavor of experience for like a storytelling, not advice, just storytelling.
Well,
That's,
in
how
this
I,
story,
that's how I interpret it, you know?
hypothetically,
Yeah.
this story could be really juicy for December's 17th 145s and January's 145s. I like where they're at. I really like the 145s.
Yeah, so that's the kind of pocket that I'm looking at, because I like some of the news I'm hearing about next week, and
First week of December 65s.
Yeah. I also have family that's leaving from visiting that day, so even if that's the strike, and it's like, oh, right in the ballpark, call me Babe Ruth.
No, I'll call you Morgan Freeman.
Calling your cum shot, Morgan?
8-ball quarter pocket.
At 145, those December and January calls will be worth like anywhere from $6 to $8 a pop, and you can buy them for $60, $70. I don't know what it's at today. 75.
What is that bullshit, guys, with options for mine, where it's like I try to click on an option and it only gives me the option to, and I've got settled cash and everything. But like, let's say I go for a 44 strike price by November 19th. 149. I go next. And I go to load trade ticket.
Yes.
And it pulls up another window called trade. And then it says action, and I only have buy to close and sell to open.
43.
That doesn't sound great.
That sounds just January.
I mean, you need a higher level.
No, that still doesn't sound right.
I've got $1,300 to burn.
You should be able to buy to open. I don't know why it's not giving you that option.
Well, I got another question. Here. Because I've been burned before.
Too. I'm going to call Fidelity. I'll be back.
So I got a question here. All right. I in this one account, I don't have any shares, but I'd like to place a call option. If I'm placing 5 options, let's say, and the total comes to about $400. Let's say those contracts expire worthless. Did I just lose that $400? Because it seems like in the past. It seems like in the past.
Exercise, yeah, that's it.
No, well, if you don't have the cash available, they won't exercise it anyway because you can't. Yeah, so like, you'll just lose that $400.
I would still do it just to be safe, but still.
Yeah, because I swear I've seen in the past when I first played, I was like, oh man, it just like burned down through $2,000.
Is that Morgan?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, how you doing?
It's like going to the casino and you put like, I don't know, $100 on like a team. And they lost. It's like, fuck it, you lost that money. That's it.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
All right. So that's that, and that's just with buying a call. That doesn't have to be covered, right?
Even puts. If you did the same thing, you just can't do covered. Like even the covered stock, I don't really get that. Just do single option.
Well, covered would mean don't sell to open.
Yeah, don't sell to open.
Covered would mean you're putting your own shares up.
Yeah,
and then the premium.
I don't know. Weeble that. Oh, it depends. Weeble's so weird because if you want to sell a covered like put or a covered call and you do the covered stock option, it like fucks you. I
honestly wouldn't trust Weeble with options. Maybe like single calls, but like it takes really long time to get someone on the phone.
Oh yeah. The only reason I'm still in Weeble is because I know that the second I transfer out of it, we're gonna fuck them out ass. So
yeah, someone's mic is bleeding through like a fucking wind turbine right now.
Yeah, totally.
All right, it got better.
Is it me?
Yeah, it's you. Yeah, it's you. It's you.
I mean, apparently Fidelity is coming out with a new app, but Weeble, the thing I like about Weeble is I could be like anywhere and I could do some decent DD. Right? Like, it's pretty good for that. And I pay for level 2s. It's pretty good information.
Hey, who's ever using a Weeble for analysis, go to Moomoo. It's free. It's just as good.
Oh, the level 2s are?
Moomoo.
Damn. Wait, so you're saying level 2s
I think it's
on
time
Moomoo
to
are free?
pump and
yeah, level 2s are free on Moomoo.
Yeah, and then they give you free money if you sign up, right?
Yeah.
How much is it? It's like $100 you got to deposit?
I can't remember. They just give you stock, but it changes all the time. Astro actually have a Moomoo account, but I can't remember. I would rather have him give it to you because he's the one that does all the work.
Word.
They have tiers, so you put in 100 or something, or 25, and then 100, and then 1,000. I'm not sure, something like that.
Oh yeah, you're right. They just moved to that. Yeah, they have tiers now. So you like every time you bring somebody in, you become more of an ambassador or something. Was like the term they use. But I like the program. I like Moo a lot. There's a lot of information in there, but it's free. You don't have to pay for fucking level 2s, dude.
Yeah. Also, like Webull, they kind of have crazy spreads on terms of like what they're showing, the New York Stock Exchange is showing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't recommend buying options on Webull because you can only buy like on some stocks you have to wait for it to be at. Have to buy at the 5 cent.
We all have to envision a 43.
That's weird. Well, do you think it's because it's not that robust of like their back end stuff for
Ladies
as a
and gentlemen, can I
brokerage
get a
isn't
come
like,
on, bitch, for 43?
Come on, bitch!
Yeah.
Oh, give me some more of that.
Oh, yeah.
On the fourth
Come
quarter,
on,
turn, there's
bitch.
6 minutes left.
Come on, bitch.
Come on, bitch. Come on, bitch.
come on, female dog.
Let's go, Sandra.
Come on me, bitch.
Do it, you dirty whore!
Hey, Astro.
E.
Hey, how do you know Sandra?
I am considering that I'm live streaming. Can I use you as publicity?
Yeah.
All right, Astro Celsius AMC shares. Okay, I'm changing the title.
Plus sex tape. Streaming live.
Plus,
Right
he
now.
may or may have not fucked Ken Griffin. Right.
Ooh.
Yes.
Who's for dinner?
Astro.
Just a rumor.
Astro, you bitch. What did you mean by QT? You said make the camera bigger. QT.
Cutie.
Hello. I'm back.
It means cutie.
No, you are a cutie.
Oh.
I finally finished my project,
You're a
man.
cutie. Okay.
Oh, I feel relief. Waiting
Nice.
takes
Congratulations,
so long
dude.
to
And then come.
Michael Berg closing car his position in ARC. Yeah.
Let's go. Come on, 43, baby.
Come on, bitch.
We're so close.
I can taste it.
It feels like it's gonna hit that, like...
It's gonna hit after 4.
No, I feel like it might hit it in the next minute.
Hey, Goose, you there?
I'm
I
here.
mean, there's no reason why it has to. Like, it's not like shit expires today, right?
You know who Macho Man Randy Savage is?
Yeah.
I'd love to hear your impersonation of him.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing means nothing.
Oh, yeah.
10,000 years.
What about Bonesaw?
Oh, yeah.
I want you. You're in the ring with me for 3 minutes.
Hey, Goose.
3:53. Fuck
Step into a Slim Jim!
What happened with SNDL?
And I'm not on it.
Cooling down. Don't worry.
Dude, like, why are so many...
No, there's always the
right?
volume shove at the end of the day. I want to see what it does.
Oh, I mean, it looks like it's like running the AMC fractal, but on a greater scale.
I don't know, maybe we
See
should
it on
have
very big.
Like the
Probably
pre-market on Amy was like SNDL from like the 1 hour period.
Matt Cord just,
volume spike, man.
Matt
Looks
Cord
like
just tweeted, why does 6 million FTDs for Prague?
He also just tweeted, why do I love lemon parties so much?
Just okay.
Squeeze the lemon.
And squeeze me.
Fuck that guy.
No dates.
No dating.
No D.
Just bang hole.
I heard Ken Griffin might still be
When
kissing
in
the
doubt.
golf ball?
That was
Double
When in
burrito.
doubt,
Funny.
squeeze the lemon.
Looks like a bunch of people running into Lucid before earnings.
We got a moose knuckle forming.
Lucid got named 2022 Car of the Year.
That's a
Yeah, which is pretty rad.
Citadel R5.
Oh, you fucking bitch ass!
Dude, they're gonna be.
Let's see what the volume push does here.
Give me the last minute.
Still got 2 minutes.
This would kick off an after hours run if it actually if the spread at the time of this last 60 seconds is wide enough,
last minute.
you would see a little after hours run.
I wouldn't be surprised if the last minute
I
goes
see
to 43.
major Christmas trees on AMC.
Come on, you
Literal Christmas trees.
Come on, 43, come on.
Bitches.
Actually,
What the
what are your
hell?
thoughts on that order book crap?
Equestria keeps on logging me out.
Not my thing.
I mean, does it show like that the orders, the bid and the asks, they're just using the HFT to basically undo the volatility, so they match the bids and the asks, so it goes nowhere?
No.
No.
And Griffin's weed guy is about to make a bunch of fucking money.
Ten seconds.
We're gonna be fucking rich.
Volume spike is gonna make it.
Dude,
Damn it, I was just leaning.
4269. I'm happy with this.
The
4269.
amount of money today is
This the
insane.
bottom.
Whoa.
Oh baby, what the hell?
Oh, 2069.
Late print. Late
What
print.
the?
Yeah, baby.
What the gap was that?
Late print.
Yeah, and then Prague's gonna
How
start
did
going.
both of those turn?
They say they
red?
delayed
Dude.
that. They delayed that. There's a delayed print.
And then
Hey.
Prague go boom boom. Prague about to go boom boom.
4269.
Oh, now look at this. Lucid's going to be dropping like it's hot.
Don't say that, Morgan Freeman.
Oh, well, hey, I got out of it. If you've been burned by it before,
Chris taking a dump.
oh,
Oh.
was she not running now?
It's like DJ.
Last time Charles took a
Bitcoin?
dump, it jumped 40 cents
Yo.
like 5 minutes
Yo,
after.
loop ring
Bitcoin
going
traced to
on.
60K now because of this thing. If that's their hedge tool, that's gonna take a shit.
No, they're real. Like they're Horcrux. Ken Griffin's Horcrux. You know what that is? Horcrux. It's like
Yeah,
from
dude, it's
Harry
the thing that
Potter.
Voldemort
Bitcoin's like
put in
releasing
there.
their
Yeah,
update.
it's
Is that
really
this week?
it's AMC, GameStop, and Shiba Inu. We just
Today
have
we're
it
gonna
become
find out
acres
we're
from
talking
Shiba Inu.
Loop rings the
true.
master wand.
All right, chat. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta run some errands. Fucking. Been a hell of a day. It's been a hell of a day. I'm gonna be live again later tonight, probably around like 11 p.m. Eastern. So follow me on Twitter. I'll let you know when I go live. Feeling good. Watch After Hours. Watch After Hours. Give it like 20 or 30 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it'd be. It's 4:38. 4:38 or 4:39 is when they start forcing market on close orders. So watch for that. All right, Maddie.